Hey, how's it going?
Yep, I'm doing good.
Hey, am I coming through all right?
Yeah, you sound good. Hold on.
Perfect.
Just gotta do some stuff last minute.
Cool.
Alright, let me just boot up FightCade. Alright, we've actually got a pretty active bracket today. First up is going to be CrazyLi versus Shugi, if CrazyLi's on right now.
No, I just saw CrazyLi posting in the Discord a little while ago, so they should be here.
Hold on, be right back.
Sure thing.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
All good. CrazyLi is here.
But yeah, to keep everything going, I'm just gonna probably stream, not stream losers round 1 and 2.
Okay. Alright, looks like they're starting.
Cool.
Shugi going with Kazuya and CrazyLi going with Liza.
Alright, cool.
Alright, just starting off with kind of the fireball zoning game. Oh, yeah. Nice anti-air fireball.
Liza's got a decent few options to kind of break up the fireball game, including some of her own. I think the big thing is you have to be willing to use all her jump options. She has a wall jump, a wall dive, and just a really annoying regular jump to deal with.
Definitely. And she's got the spin reversal, which is definitely one of the best ones in the game. Oh, no punish on the Genrodon.
Yep. Ouch, that's rough.
Close round, though.
Round 2. Fight. Yeah, you just kind of
wall dive in through the fireballs.
You really need to know your punishes on Genrodon, because that is a really strong move that they, if they can't get away with it, you change the matchup. All right, almost had it.
Definitely one of the first things you'll want to pick up in this game is some of those matchup check punishes.
Oh,
nice anti-air spin. No conversion off it, though. Oh, good spin.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
almost
no chip out.
Chip out.
Dang.
Oh, gets the jump in.
Yeah, good call.
First game is going to go to Shugi. All right, let's see if we get a character switch, or if CrazyLi will stick with Liza. Switching to Boggy, interesting choice.
I can see it. I mean, I think it's just a knowledge thing, right? Boggy has like better buttons to work with. He has some anti-fireball tools. Yeah, that risky step is a good one of them.
Oh, no punish on the Genrodon again.
Yeah, he also has an easier punish on that. He doesn't even need especially just 2 HP works.
Yeah. Just stretches for days.
Huge.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Boggy can get very nice wake-up reversal. Boggy can get a lot of damage off a crush wheel kick. Oh, eats the jump in, though. Boggy does have big buttons, but you don't want to whiff them.
All right, good trade, I think.
Yeah. Kind of leaves them both not in a bad spot.
Right.
Putting out some of the kisses to try to control space.
Oh,
wheel kicks over the Genrodon.
I'm shocked.
Yeah. Well, things work that way sometimes.
Yeah. I wouldn't think to
nice
use
risky step.
Nice, yeah. I wouldn't think to use wheel spin there just because I would have assumed Genrodon wins because I move stupid. Oh. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, if you're gonna spend your crush on something, that's gonna not do too much damage.
For those of you new to the game, Crush will power up a special, but only the first hit of it. So if you use it on something that does a lot of hits, you're not going to get as big a boost out of it.
Yeah. All right, this is really close. One more hit from Boggy. Oh, no.
Oh,
ouch.
Gets the overhead flip punch. Seemed like just as CrazyLi found that 2 HP button, which is probably one of the best things to throw out with Boggy. Good games, though.
Okay. I think, what's up next? Skuttie versus Nintendo. That's going to be a fun match, I think.
Yeah. Probably going to see Liza versus Gonzales. So we'll probably be a good deal of patient keep away right until Gonzales gets that one opportunity. And yeah, CrazyLi, don't feel bad for not getting a punish on the Genrodon uppercut. It's one of those things that really feels like a busted tool until you know your character's punished for it. We've got
the numbers are a little fake.
For...
The numbers are a little fake on it, but yeah, there's a video on the wiki. It should be like near the bottom.
It goes over how to punish it with every character, because every character does have something they can do.
Trying to remember, maybe not Gonzales, actually.
Yeah,
that's kind of his weakness in a few situations where it's like if they're pushed outside of throw range, then he's kind of in a bad spot.
Yeah.
All right. If Nintendo's not here by 8:40, so in 1 minute, I'll probably get something else to play. It'll probably be you versus Haketh if that happens.
Okay. I'll ping Nintendo on the Discord.
Cool. Yeah, this is a pretty big surprise. Nine entrants, pretty good for this game.
Oh, for sure. I'm seeing I think a couple of new faces here.
Yeah, I think it's been like, I don't know. I mean, I do these monthly, but I took a little extra long break because of stuff, so I didn't feel like running Swiss and dealing with like potential issues from that. But
Totally fair. All right, Nintendo's here.
Cool.
All right,
Cool.
let's take a look.
But yeah, I think. Oh,
We got a connection issue, maybe?
are they still playing or did they quit out? They're still playing.
Let me try going back into the spectating.
It's a good question. I don't know what waterfall bracket works like.
A waterfall bracket is like a normal bracket, except there's usually a cave behind it with a treasure chest.
Nice. Okay. I think they started playing. I don't know what happened. But there we go. Can you get in?
I'm just seeing a black screen when I spectate.
Oh, okay. It's acting weird for me now too again.
Hold on.
Well, okay. Let me try one more time. If we can't spectate that, we can get another match on stream.
Yeah, I'm just seeing a black screen. I mean, if they're able to play it out, then yeah, we'll just watch somebody else.
Same. Okay. Well, okay. You can play Haketh since that was the plan.
Okay.
And then I'll just ask them for the score after the set. Might also be on Skuttie's end, to be fair. Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with Shugi, but thank you for entering. It's definitely cool to see new people pick up this game. And yeah, the bracket page did say 9+ would be Swiss, but I don't know. I've been dealing with some stuff, and I don't really feel like figuring out a new bracket format for myself.
This is tricky anyway.
Yeah.
But that's cool that you guys are entering, even though you just started playing today. If you know, we've got a lot of resources for learning the game. You know, there's a wiki, there's videos, there's everything on the Discord. So, you know, if you enjoy it and you wanna get into it more, definitely hit us up. Okay, looks like Haketh is ready to play.
All right, cool. Yeah, sorry. I just want to make sure I get something played on stream. Hopefully Nintendo and Skuttie's game is going smoothly. I can't tell. Okay, here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Oh, there's that classic round start straight punch. That move is really threatening. I mean, it has this kind of backswing to it, so it's really hard to stop on startup. Kind of have to beat it with low buttons with certain characters, and I think Lihua doesn't have much in the way of that besides 2HK, which is her sweep. Kind of committal, but it does low profile. Nice DP from Haketh. Oh no, that's rough. You're kind of forced to keep blocking after that because there's not too much of a gap. You know, you can reversal, maybe backdash if you want to just not deal with that. It is pretty annoying to deal with. Very nice air there from ToastRider. Oh, nice. Choice to match from Haketh there to kind of keep ToastRider off. Because that slide is tricky. It's only -2 to begin with. You know, you can make it very safe, can make it plus and frame trap off of it. Oh, that could have been huge. Okay, what's the punish? Oh, probably missed a cancel on that one. Alright, nice knockdown. Alright, pushing him towards the corner. Nice MP up throw. Oh, reversal mash. Alright, nice block. Good reversal again. Alright, we're in chip territory from McCoy here. Oh, nice. Micah's playing this really well despite, you know, being about to die pretty much. Oh, no. Whoa, that was such a clutch jump back jab from ToastRider. The last second. Wow. Alright. That's one for ToastRider.
Round 1. Fight.
That was incredible. Okay, Nintendo won 2-1. Cool, you guys got it. Thanks. Alright. Good combo just to start it out. Okay, ToastRider getting in some good damage here to start with. Oh wow, just doing these walk-up slides at such a weird timing that makes you think he's going to go for the overhead. I don't know if you can raw react to the overhead even with training, to be honest. I think you're almost better off blocking low just because, you know, it's hard for him to get that knockdown off the overhead. Kind of has to combo into 3HK. 3HK is kind of a tight link off that. Alright, good reversal there. But yeah, the trick with that mash move is... Oh no. Good stuff from ToastRider though. There's most characters like are not getting comboed from that. A few characters, the mash move does combo into the last hit, but only if you start at point blank. So again, most of the time you're safe to block or attempt a reversal if you really want to like get some damage and turn things around. I think it's part of that matchup is kind of awkward is stopping the spark blow. I think it's called the straight punch of McCoy's, just because like her buttons aren't fantastic. It's mostly in her specials, and like I guess her command normals are also pretty good in their own right. But okay, next up gonna be Mibeador versus FlynnJeux.
Not sure if Mib is going to be playing Azteca or Gonzales.
Right.
I've seen him
Let
run
me
a lot
see
of
if he's
both.
actually here. He might be late. He said about 25 minutes. It's okay. And no, I'll just get another match. It would make more sense. Okay, ogcornflakes versus Shugi. That makes sense. But okay, CrazyLi, if you were feeling bad, don't worry. This is, I mean, there's a reason Cornflakes is seeded first. I think he's won our last few tournaments.
Yeah, Cornflakes is really, really strong, especially since he switched over to playing Gekkou and he has really been pushing that character.
Yeah, and don't go making me look bad by going easy. Pick whoever you want.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
This matchup's pretty interesting because Gekkou has like a few natural counters to the fireball spam and kind of is a natural at baiting out anti-airs because of his double jump and all his different stalling moves.
That's true.
Not looking too hot for Cornflakes at the moment. All right, here starts.
Gekkou's also a character who, once he gets momentum, like you just saw there, he can really keep that rolling.
Yeah, and if he decides he wants to run away and sit on a life lead, he's also effective at doing that. With that Tatsu right there, yeah. Oh, wow. Yep.
Wow, yeah, good air-to-air.
This is what you can expect to see out of this character. His movement's really fun, like, kind of absurd for like a game from '94, potentially '95, depending on, you know, if they ever actually released it.
So many of his buttons are just so disjointed too, but his weakness being that he will just explode if he gets touched.
Ooh. Wondering if Cornflakes
just
is
like we're seeing here. Wow.
Nervous here because he's not hitting those punishes on Genrodon either, and like Gekkou just has to 2 HP it. Oh, this is huge.
Yep. We gonna get a stun?
No.
No stun.
All right.
But good anti-air though.
Yeah, you just.
Yeah. Gekkou is a very difficult character to jump in on.
There we go. Yep.
Either from just that medium kick anti-air or his just anything he does in the air will probably air-to-air you.
Yeah. I mean, his air-to-air buttons, most of them are sensible, but you look at like jump medium kick, and that's just a really good button. And it does as much stun as his heavies for some reason. So if he starts with that,
playing it safe.
Yeah, if he starts with that, it's usually pretty easy for him to stun you.
Oh, wow. Nice. Calling out with the Genrodon.
That's a great read. Okay, yeah, you have to get used to not ending your combos with that.
Yeah.
Either like leave it with like maybe, you know, go for like light kick 2 MP and then abuse 2 MPs plus frames, or like go for fireball. Wow.
Can Gekkou stop the sweep to fireball cancel? I know a couple of characters can. But...
I don't think he can. Yeah, I don't think he can really do anything about that. As long as you're doing it from like the right distance, I guess. Because he might be able to like use super if you're too close.
Nice backdash there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Is this it?
Big air-to-air loop.
All right. Ending it
no
early,
stun,
no problem.
Though.
Yeah.
Ooh, like a rough one for Shugi.
Oh yeah, that's all right. One more hit, yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna do it.
Yeah, Genrodon, unfortunately not as safe a block string ender as it may appear to be. Good games, though.
All right. Okay, Mibeador says he'll be ready soon, so that's cool. As soon as he's on, we'll get Mib versus FlynnJeux. At this point, Skuttie and Shugi can play.
Sounds good.
But yeah, I am sorry if you feel like cheated out of getting to play more with Swiss format, because that is like the big pro of that format. And what I liked a lot when, you know, Wednesday night fights did it for Karnovs and stuff like that.
If you want more
like,
chances to play, there's you can always ping us in the Discord for matches, or we do pretty regular, just casual lobby nights.
yeah, I've kind of stopped doing those just because of life stuff, but I think I'll do just like more kind of impromptu streams and just looking for Fight Kid games, because I cast a pretty wide net. I do wish you could sit in more than 3 lobbies without paying. I don't, no offense, don't think that Fight Kid's worth the money, but
honestly, yeah, I agree. I'd rather just, you know, switch through which lobbies I'm sitting in every now and then.
And I mean, it's pretty funny. People have been like looking for games in Ring of Destruction, which is fun. That game's crazy, and I think again, I'd like to work on that. I started a wiki on that. Almost completed Rastamon's page, except for the specials, and then kind of forgot about it for a while.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Definitely a very stylish game. For those of you who don't know, Ring of Destruction is Capcom's wrestling themed fighting game. It's got Mike Hager from Final Fight.
Yeah, it's crazy, and I'm so sad it's not on the Capcom Fighting Collection. I think that would make it a lot better. To be honest, no one plays like Vampire Savior 2, but it is what it is.
It's cool to see Cyberbots and Red Earth on it, though.
Yeah, that's like the entire reason I'm picking it up is for offline Cyberbots, because I think that game like has not had a chance to develop a scene outside of Japan, and I think this is like the opportunity for it.
Oh, for sure. And like, thanks to Fightcade, thanks to these ports, you know, no game is ever really dead.
Yeah, and there's some very like dedicated Cyberbots players. Kajak Hilder, a few guys that I think a lot of them are also VSAT players, and like the pacing fits in, makes sense. It's like pretty close to anime for the time.
Just from what I've seen in the game, there's a lot you can do with how you move around the screen, just all of these different mobility options that the different mechs have.
Okay, Mibeador's still not here. Hold on.
Looks like Skuttie and Shugi just finished up.
I think that was 2-0 Skuttie, because I can go on Fightcade and see the results. That's what's convenient about the ranked games.
And Flynn, I see what you're saying there, and you know we're all here to have fun. It's not, you know, we're not playing for high stakes. We're not, you know, playing for eternal glory. We're here to hang out, have fun, play a cool game.
Yeah, I mean it's a deep game. I think there's like a lot still to understand about it, and the playing neutral about it is like really fun. I think there's like not a lot of games like it where you have kind of jumping in is like, or even like neutral jumping or jumping away becomes a lot stronger because everyone has a dive kick.
Yeah, there's a lot to explore with those kinds of mix-ups in the air. There's a lot to explore with the guard cancel mechanic. There's a lot to this game, which is really remarkable for something this old.
Yeah, Kaiser Knuckle is not a good game. It's a game where you do the general challenge in.
If you want to play Kaiser Knuckle, Flynn, you go right ahead.
I don't know if they make sticks that have 10 buttons. I think you'd have to build that yourself.
I don't know. I guess you could rewire your or remap your start and select buttons.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess while we're waiting, I had to cancel on Combo Breaker, so the only offline event I think I'm going to be attending this year is going to be UMAD in Montreal.
Fantastic
that's cool.
Title,
by the way. Ultimate Montreal Air Dashers. UMAD for short.
I love it. I like it. So that's up there in tournament titles along with Seasons Beatings.
Yeah, nice. That's going to be in July, and they've got a really interesting lineup, obviously, like anime games like Plus R, P4AU, and stuff.
That's cool.
ABK bracket is going to be offline. I don't see a lot of that game offline. Probably that's like Anime Evo territory. So that's really promising.
Speaking of anime games, did you hear, what is it called? Ease Laugh is getting rollback?
Oh, yeah. I've never played it, to be honest.
I haven't either, just primarily because, lack of rollback. But, this might drum up some more interest in the game.
Yeah, big news. And I mean, it's indie, so they're probably doing cool things with the game engine. This is kind of the rule of thumb at this point. Indie games just kind of try whatever sticks. I haven't played a lot of games that I think I should. I ended up picking up Robo-O on Steam and ended up not playing it yet. Fight of Steel beta was really promising.
Yeah. Merfight is looking pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, Mibeador is here, so that's me versus FlynnJeux. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Merfight is the developers are very cool, and they actively, participate in events, and are connected with fighting game stuff. It's not just about the game, and I think that's what I love so much. And same with what's Andrea Jen's and Schwarzer Blitz and all the other games they're working on.
Okay, looks like the match is starting.
Cool.
All right, going to be seeing Azteca versus Kazuya.
Nice. Yeah, it's good that Kazuya is so strong because anyone picking up this game will pretty much learn how to play it through him.
Yeah, he's a Shoto and just kind of has great tools for everything.
All right.
Having a little trouble getting away from Azteca's just huge disjointed buttons. Oh,
wow. Oh, that was
all mix up. Yeah,
that was a deep hit too. Yeah, that allows him to pick up that only on cross up, which is really interesting. Because the Air Blanca ball doesn't do that much damage on its own. All right, nice. That is kind of the trick to Azteca, is kind of hitting him before he can, establish that pace of either Oki or spamming 6 HK or is jump heavy buttons.
Yeah, it can be a very difficult thing to deal with, but if you can establish an early lead on Azteca, he can have a lot of difficulty opening people up. Oh, Flynn taking the second round there. A very nice anti-air DP.
Sometimes you just don't know what hit you, right? And I mean, at least having a fireball and having Grand Viper gives Kazuya a few ways to deal with forward heavy kick that some characters don't really have access to. Oh wow!
Oh, gets Genrodon stuffed by the ground ball there.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I think I don't know if Mibeador has been doing that the whole time, and I just haven't seen him play this matchup enough. But I remember playing him as Wulong, and he would do the same thing to beat Wulong's slide pretty successfully. you know, it makes sense. Same kind of like counter low profile move.
Good round start, Genrodon.
Yeah, that's what it is about
Mibeador
that
just-
move being such a stupid option and like beating, you know, most moves in the game. Oh, just
Mibeador
not
playing
close enough.
really strongly with Azteca's corner pressure and just these gigantic buttons that are hard to stuff. Right, and gets the neutral jump for the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Interesting trade there.
All right.
Gets a jump in. Good sweep. Oh, the Genrodon whiffs are under him, unfortunately. Oh, very nice double
dang.
jump to bait the anti-air.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, both of them playing at a pretty even level here. Solid anti-air.
Oh, that was a
Oh,
random
this could be
read.
big.
Right. Yeah, you just have to block that
Mibeador
one
will
out.
take it.
Damn. All right,
Well
good
played
stuff.
for both of you, though.
Okay, so next, for winners, we're gonna do OG Cornflakes versus Nintendo, and some of losers can be played out. FlynnJeux versus CrazyLi.
And yeah, Flynn, I've done the same against Mibeador's Blanca Ball so many times, just walking into them because you think it'll cross up.
I had the opposite problem last time I was playing him, where I looked and then didn't look like it would cross up, but it did. A lot of the time we were laughing about it. I think it's gonna be, really good just to play this game offline with people. I haven't really had much luck getting people to try it out at locals. That's been more like TMNT Cross Justice League or Cyberbots. Sometimes I'll bring out like Plus Art because that's what a handful of people there play, even though I'm not any good at it.
All right, looks like the match is starting.
I think the important thing is to I'm getting Guru meditation here. The important thing is just to not, go to your locals, not have a set goal, just go there to hang out, play something, kind of see what people are up to. It does
Oh, for
suck
sure.
when you go and try, you want to play something and people aren't really interested, but that's just how it goes.
Just got to keep pushing your game. All right, Nintendo looking pretty strong this round. Oh, but eats an air-to-air.
All right, I missed a
Still
good chunk
could
of
be
the
anybody's
match
round at this point.
because I just wasn't able to spectate.
Nice
it.
dive
Oh,
kick over the shuriken.
Ouch. Yeah, that dive kick's really good. Everyone has a dive kick. They're not all built the same. Some of them got more startup, worse hitboxes stuff. Gonzales kind of checks off everything. It's a little slower than Kazuya's, but other than that, it's really fast.
It's got a really chunky hitbox too.
Yeah. I think it's
Where
the only
somebody
one
like
other than Aztecas that can cross up. And his jump buttons are also fantastic. I think Gekkou can still anti-air them with 5HK or 5MK, but a lot of characters actually have trouble with them, especially jump heavy punch.
yeah, I've noticed against Gonzales at least, doing anti-airs that are sweeps or low profile things tends to work a little bit better against them than traditional anti-airs.
Yep. All right.
Right.
Cornflakes kind of playing
Close,
tricky.
but Gonzales
Oh.
is sitting on crush, which could
Oh, nice
could
cross
still
up.
mean the round.
Yeah.
All backdashes into the shuriken.
Even though he can't pick up a combo off that, just the few seconds that buys hitting that Tatsu cross-up is, you know, instrumental right now.
Yeah, the timer is definitely a weapon in this matchup.
Yeah. In this game in general, just because it's that fast, right? We're already 5 seconds in. A lot of games have like a slow timer. This game has a fast one.
And also, if you really want to run away and sit on a life lead, you know, you definitely have the tools to do it in this game.
I think that Tatsu there could have been punished, but again, you have to be really quick on the draw.
Fruit Loop's definitely wanting to spend a lot of time in the air just to not be at risk of getting hit by the crush grab.
Yeah. I think, yeah, oh wow.
Nice air to air.
That's a big hit right there, yeah. I think he needs like a little bit softening up just for, you know, crush command grab to kill, but that's drawing closer and closer.
It could still put him in the lead for a timeout, too.
Yeah.
Getting close.
I really want to see this happen, but yeah, it's looking like a wrap. Ooh.
All right, first game will go to Cornflakes.
Yeah, I wonder if neutral jump would have worked there, because he jumped forward there. That's what makes it so fun, right? Is like, a lot of times those small decisions are what ends up making the match. I don't think that air to air would have done enough damage to, you know, bring it back for Nintendo, but still always something
There's
to
also
look out
just in
for.
general in this game, not a lot of situations where you don't have an option, like where there's just nothing you can do.
Yeah. Ouch. All right.
Good trade.
That's the fun thing about this, is trades are like always in Gonzales' favor in this matchup.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Nice sweep.
Nice.
Oh, backdashes and gets the air-to-air. Just speaking of bringing this game to locals, I know Nin's had some success getting this played at his locals.
Good trade there with the standing heavy kick of Gonzales.
Very nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, rolls right into that.
Again, affording to take trades is also something you gotta abuse in this game. And just not be afraid to do so.
Nin definitely wants that roll command grab.
Yeah.
Good dive kick.
I think like waiting around with Gonzales is also really powerful. Like, he has a lot of good things he can do to advance, but he is ultimately pretty slow. Ouch. Alright. I'm slipping
Still
away
pretty
slowly
tight.
but surely. Oh, okay,
Oh,
this is gonna
might be it.
Yeah. Just a little too low for that, you know, not to kill.
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Getting air-to-air by Gekkou, definitely dangerous. Oh, solid damage.
Right, just pressing on those. You know, Gonzales is like plus there, but again, he's kind of... I don't know what's the best thing for him to do there, because again, tick throws aren't really a factor here. You kind of
Oh,
gotta
he got
wait
it.
for that. Nice. Oh, that's huge.
Oh, wow. Is he going to keep going in and go for more, or just try to sit on the lead? All right, Nintendo takes the second game.
Nice.
Wow. This game is going to be on Gekkou's stage, though, so Gonzales may be at more of a disadvantage just for having the breakable walls there.
Yeah. Ends up making the stage a lot longer in the long run. The starting stage is a little smaller, which works for Gonzales as long as that's there. I just think, like, this is the kind of matchup you can expect to go to, you know, round 3, and by that point the walls are probably broken.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that could have been the roll command grab, but doesn't get it. I wonder if command grab can punish the Tatsu.
I think also, like, a few of these kind of setups where, like, flubs from Cornflake's side, where he does the Tatsu a little too high to hit crouching Gonzales, and in that point you kind of, if that ever happens, you should be able to command grab him. Yeah.
Nin kind of struggling to get in here. but you can never count Gonzales out. Oh, nice
Right.
cross up. Goes for another cross up, it gets blocked. Solid air-to-air damage there.
Ooh, the weights.
Oh, gets the anti-air.
Oh.
Oh,
Wasn't
stop pressing a button.
Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of that dive kick, although he did manage to avoid getting hit, but good job to ogcornflakes. Really close set in general.
Definitely very tight games.
All right. Right, so that's going to be off stream, and on stream we're going to get ToastRider versus Mibeador. Classic.
Okay,
right?
sounds good. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hop off then.
Have fun. We're going to see what happens with this matchup because I feel like it can be wildly different. It can be, you know, Azteca versus either McCoy or Lihua. Maybe a secret third character I'm not thinking of at the moment. Alright, yeah, it's going to be Lihua. One is kind of awkward. I think, like, because the main thing is like dealing with, you know, 6 HK and hair whip. I feel like that's going to be up to, you know, these DPs, which are, you know, Tiger Knee inputs coming out from Lihua. Or maybe just crouch HK just because it's a low profile move. Oh, nice cross-ups. But it is kind of weird because ironically the character with a sword is being outranged here by Azteca. I'm actually not sure if Lihua's slide goes under the hair whip. Because she's not... It doesn't go that low compared to a lot of them. Right. Toast just hanging on to this lead right now. Alright, good block. Oh no, punish on the air ball. I think Lihua would have been able to just 2146p that. Oh, trying to anti-air that with the sweep. Alright. Oh, nice. Yeah, stuffing the startup of hair whip. That's what I was talking about in the other Kazuya matchup, is kind of beating Azteca to the punch is really strong and kind of what you're forced to do just because his buttons are so good.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh yeah, I'm actually wondering about the low profile on Tornado, if that goes under hair too. Although it won't hit because hair is just entirely disjointed, but I guess if he throws it out, it'll at least be, you know, neutral. Oh, these cross-ups though. Oh, nice. It's kind of a big read for Lihua to make, but it works out. But obviously the oh no. Yeah, because obviously that running slash is really unsafe. But it's so fast, it's sometimes you're just not prepared to deal with it.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, good sweep. Oh, that was a bold attempt at whiff punishing with hair. I think you're gonna have to do that on a read instead of a reaction, but again, has the potential to be absurdly rewarding if you're by the corner or wall. Alright, at this point ToastRider kind of struggling to open mid up. Oh, nice command grab. Oh, wow. Incredible block on that air ball, but again, you have to be ready for that input to, you know, guard cancel running slash to hit him. I also think Azteca can't punish Lihua DP on block. So it's kind of safer to throw it than some matchups. Alright. A very slim lead from ToastRider, but oh wow, good catch. Yeah, that's exactly what he needed right there. It's a good read from Mib.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Good anti-air. Oh yeah, let's just straight up beat dive kick. I thought she was close enough that she would have hit. Nice punish. From full screen too. Alright, this is dead, right? Oh. Ouch. Oh no, this could be it. Oh, that's rough. I hate to see it, but good for Mibeador to keep his composure there. It's gonna be 2-0. Yeah, I guess I'm crazy they were playing first to 3. Should be first to 2, but whatever, I'll check up on that in a bit. Actually, I should watch that just to make sure that nothing goes wrong. Because they're on the last game, it only makes sense. Alright, yeah, free chip. Oh. I think not even Lihua can actually punish Psycho Crusher on block like that. Maybe she uses it from right in the corner, but that's not gonna happen often. Anyway, I think up next is gonna be winner of this versus Nintendo, then ToastRider Skuttie, and then winners finals. We'll see what else. The rest of the bracket isn't filled out yet because we need to know who wins a bunch of different matches for that. The spins. Now, one weird thing about this matchup is Lihua actually can punish spin on block, but she can't do 2 and 4 6P because it's too fast and she'll end up getting hit. Oh, the double KO?
Wow.
Alright, gotta clip that. But yeah, Lihua instead has to do 4 and 2 HP just to punish spin on block, and she gets a full combo pickup from that. Oh, nice. Trading again. Yeah, we're just gonna watch this one finish up, and we'll have some more matches on stream.
Nice sweep to low profile the spin.
I actually wonder how safe you can make meaty sweep. Oh,
All walks right into Psycho Crusher. Almost
Okay,
gets
it's
the
not
chip
over
from the
yet.
wall dive, but whiffs it just by a
Oh,
little.
yeah.
Oh, gets the bird.
okay. 1 round apiece. It's gonna be down to the wire.
Final round. Fight.
Right, nice sweep.
Oh, good cross up.
I didn't think jump HP did cross up. Thought it
Just
was
be one of those very situational things.
Yeah, I thought it was just medium punch. Oh.
Oh, catches with the 2146P. Goes for a wall dive, it misses.
Right.
Right down to the wire.
This is really close. Oh, the chase from that actually stopping her from grabbing onto the wall.
Right in chip damage range.
Yep, time's almost out. Oh, the throw.
Gets the throw. All right, CrazyLi gets it. Very nice.
All right. We're on to losers round 3. This is going to be Nintendo versus CrazyLi. And yeah, from this point, I'm going to be streaming all of the sets. You don't have too many left.
Yep.
But man, I'm going to have to, I don't know, gonna have to read up on Swiss and make sure I'm ready for that for the next tournament, because I do want to give the format more of a chance. I think it's really good for online tournaments.
Definitely. It gives everybody more of a chance to play. Oh, Nintendo needs a minute. I guess I could play Skuttie.
Well, no, I don't think he's gonna be too long. I think we can wait.
Okay. So local's been going well for you?
Pretty good. I don't get too much time at them, which I think is like unfortunate, but I can't really do anything about that.
Yeah.
I've considered like looking at, I don't know, finding an arcade in the area to hang out with people, or just, you know, hitting people up to see if there's any other events going on that I don't know about.
Makes sense.
We do at least have weeklies, so that's nice. Some places don't like have weekly events.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, UMAT is going to be good. I submitted a side event for that, which, I mean, we're going to find out, I think, next week, the list of side events. I don't know if they're doing... I think they're only doing it in one round, not like multiple waves like Vortex Gallery is, since that's obviously a bigger event. But UMAT is capped at, I believe, 350 people for the venue. And so far there's 118 signed up, which is still really good, like still a huge tournament, to be honest. I think if you can get 100 people into you know, a room or a few rooms, you're doing pretty good for yourself. All right, let's get this match going.
All right, gonna have CrazyLi versus Nintendo. don't get in Guru Meditation.
Yeah, I can see it just fine. So whenever you reconnect right now, we're like just kind of in the feeling it out stages. Again, I feel like this matchup, if played well, can be kind of hard for Gonzales to get in, but his damage is really high. His air-to-airs are so good that if you're kind of jumping around a lot, he can shut that down.
Yeah. Yeah, Gonzales can... Oh, gets the stun. Very nice. Gonzales is the kind of character that can struggle to make an opportunity for himself, but he doesn't need very many of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, very close round. Oh, gets the roll command grab. Very nice.
Wow.
And he's sitting on a mostly full crush bar, too.
Round 2. Fight.
It's a dive kick to get in. Oh, very nice Psycho Crusher out of the corner.
I think if you're just picking up this game, again, because it's a 6-button game, you do have to kind of learn what all your buttons are doing. Oh, that's huge.
Oh.
But as far as Liza goes, she's got some unconventional ones. Her anti-air is actually crushing medium punch, not heavy punch, but it is pretty reliable, especially at beating dive kicks. Yeah, that button right there. If you end up watching this back.
Pretty even health so far, but Nintendo is sitting on crush bar, and for Gonzales, that means a lot of damage as soon as he gets a command grab.
I think more birds might help out here just to stop him from jumping. Oh. Okay, this is
right down to the wire.
Might be time to make a bold escape, kind of wall dive right out of there.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, where are we?
God.
Oh, just barely. Oh my God. Thought we were gonna have a draw game there.
Yeah, I think it's good to throw out wall dive if you haven't used it much in a match, just because like they have to remember how to deal with that. Even though the answer is usually, especially for Gonzales, it's just jump LP.
Yeah.
Just not very hard to beat.
Oh, nice air to air.
Can come kind of fast, especially when your back is to the corner. Oh yeah, you also
nice dive kick over the bird.
You gotta kind of look out for that dive kick and not like instinctively crouch block, even though you are a charge character. That it's hard to fight.
Oh,
that
Nin getting the air-to-air dive kick for the win. All right, first game goes to Nin.
But yeah, this is looking pretty doable.
CrazyLi switching up to Boggy.
Yeah. Boggy matchup's also interesting, because he can actually use Kiss pretty freely, unlike most matchups. I'm getting hit or something, probably standing MK, if I had to guess. Oh, nice.
Nice anti-air wheel kick.
Yep.
Throwing out those kisses, just like you were saying.
Oh, nice.
Rolls right into it.
Yeah, Boggy just has
right
like,
into that one too.
You know, occupies a lot of space and has such high reward for stuff like wheel kick that. Oh, CrazyLi probably doesn't know like the full extent of corner stuff off that up kick, but it gets pretty nasty with Boggy there. All right, just chip out
chip range here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right, solid game for solid round for CrazyLi.
Yeah, it's important against Gonzales. You know that you can force him to block after that roll.
Yeah. Being able to throw out something active enough to make him block out of it, that's really huge for this matchup.
Okay, punish.
Wheel kick gets punished. Oh, gets the stun off that double jump.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, Gonzales, you have to consistently anti-air him.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh no. Alright, sweet.
Oh yeah, lands into it.
Ouch.
Oh, gets another stun. Ouch, yeah. This is going to be crush command grab. Is that going to be?
No,
not quite.
Okay.
Oh, good wake up. Oh, not over yet.
Oh, the trade.
Gets tagged by the cross up though. Solid attempt at a comeback though. All right, very nicely played.
Right, so Nintendo moves on, and you're gonna play versus Skuttie.
Cool.
And winner of that will have to play Nintendo. Yeah, I understand. I try to be pretty generous when it comes to regions just because this game is small as is, and there are like a few. I mean, the ACP Discord has taken a liking to it. Shout outs to those guys. So I think I feel kind of bad leaving them out. We did keep a region locked to North America for Vortex Gallery Online, just because there was a prize pool for that. There was a match arena. You kind of have to balance the legitimacy of a tournament with being fair to people and letting people have fun with the game. All right, so ToastRider is going to be a second. Yeah, I was going to say I wish Fight Kid had an auto frame skip, but it does, and I think it doesn't work too well from what I've heard. Where is that? Maybe they removed it actually because it has here. Oh yeah, it says automatic, but I assume people recommended not to use it because it was too generous. Yeah. Or does it just straight up not do anything? Because I'd also buy that. Spikecade. Cornflakes, as far as I know, am I? What do you mean I'm doxing myself? I'm not like... Oh shit, you're right. Alright, no one email me anything unless it's really important. I mean, I don't make that really secret. I do have a link in my bio that also contains my name. That's not a secret, but it's not my address. If I revealed my address on stream, I'd be in trouble. I don't think my average viewer has the balls to email me. That's what we're going with here. Oh, I can't believe that was a real interaction in my video game. We're just ignoring moves out here. Alright, not bad. Oh, the slides though. That's what I think. It's worth it to block the slides, and get hit by the overheads. Not a big deal. Oh, good wild wall dive there to unintentionally avoid the thunderbolt. Oh, the trade, mashing on that overhead, but not quick enough.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, it's a really goofy looking trade there, but I think that was pretty good for Skuttie. Just hanging out in the corner. All right, good combo, solid damage. What's the mix up? All right, jump in. Yeah, so the wall cling, I forget exactly how the control for it works. I think when you press up, you let go of up, and you hold down kick, and that'll hold onto the wall. If you let go of kick, you'll dive. If you press up again, you'll switch to the other wall and then dive. Alright, nice damage. But you can't go to the wall and then dive to the other wall and then stall on there. As soon as you switch walls, you'll dive again. Alright, Slide takes it. Gonna be 1 for ToastRider. But basically, the cling is part of the wall dive special. So you start up the wall dive, you charge down, you press up plus kick, and you keep holding kick, but not up. That's when you start your wall cling. And then either you press up to switch walls, or you release kick to actually attack. It's not like a separate wall cling entirely. Yeah, that's basically all it is. I think you can hold on for like exactly a second. The wiki should have like real numbers on that and like how the controls work, because I don't play Liza. I just like did what was necessary to make sure that information's out there. Alright. Just chasing him down with the boomerang crash there from McCoy, that charge punch. Okay, those Thunderbolts have not been working out for ToastRider. This is kind of a staple of his to just throw it out there because it's funny and it covers a long distance and does a lot of damage, but it's really unsafe, whether you get blocked or whether you whiff entirely. But ToastRider ends up taking that 2-0. Okay, time for winners finals. ogcornflakes versus Mibeador.
Should be a good match.
Yep. This is 1st to 3. Then we'll play losers semis, which is 1st to 2, and then it'll be another 2 1st to 3 sets.
Cool.
So let's make sure we got everything. There we go.
Both of them kind of feeling each other out with big buttons. Owl jumps onto the shuriken, but good anti-air. Gets the cross-up ball. Oh, nice air-to-air. This is going to be... Oh, drops the loop, but gets the standing medium kick at the end. Interesting.
All right. Also,
not that I've seen that route go that way.
That mix-up's kind of funny because, as far as I know, Marco, Gonzales, Azteca are all immune to like the grounded cross-up, but you still kind of have a mix-up with TK Tatsu, which will cross them up.
Oh, good anti-airs.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought to ping you in the lobby. I think because I was looking at the losers match, or I like forgot to fix things on the scoreboard, but thank you.
All right, nice jump in from Mib.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, interesting trade there with the projectile and I guess the 6HK.
Oh, that could have been bad.
To go for the desperation.
Oh, the stun.
Don't get stunned.
That's kind of insulting, to be honest.
Yeah, that desperation is It's not great, but it can catch you if you go deer in the headlights.
And if it were a little faster, I think it would be at least useful for a few things. You know, the fact that it beats other projectiles automatically helps, but it's too slow to really get it out in any situation.
Yeah. Just a lot of these trades not working out for Mibeador. It gets the stun and then a combo.
Round 2. Fight.
Still has a chance to turn this around. It's a small stage. The Gekkou can't necessarily run away the whole match.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice anti-air bait.
Going for the dive kick instead of the usual falling heavy kick there. And the dive kick's pretty impossible to beat head on. You just have to block it. Nice.
Oh, tries to go for it again, but gets stuffed before it can come out. Cornflakes was looking for it.
Yeah. Azteca's dive kick is pretty much an entirely different type of move, to be honest. Ooh, switching to Kazuya.
Oh, okay.
I guess he does have like a more conventional, well-rounded kit, and you know, he's a little faster, which really makes a lot of difference. He's a lot faster, actually. Azteca's really slow, especially on the ground.
Listen with the Genrodon, just playing the fireball game now.
Yeah. Does help for him to actually be able to like walk around in neutral.
Oh, whiffs the Dankuga and gets punished for it. Oh, no mix. Okay.
Yeah, those double jumps. Here. Just really tricky to deal with. Oh.
You gonna go for the desperation, maybe? Oh, gets jabbed out of his pressure. Tough break.
Round 2. Fight.
Right. Oh, it doesn't get the knockdown off that. Nice.
Oh, combos off it with the Genrodon. Very cool.
Yeah, I don't think Gekkou could have escaped that. Oh, wow.
Oh, tries to go for the DP, but gets beat out.
Yeah, Dankuga's hitbox after he leaves the ground isn't fantastic. Alright, Mibeador is sitting on a good lead here.
Yep. All he really needs to do now is protect it and keep the fireballs coming.
Yeah, it just kind of has to keep him off and, you know, not do anything risky. Oh, that was a weird cross-up.
Yeah. Oh, tries to go for the Dankuga, but gets stuffed right at the beginning.
Alright, this is getting scary. Oh, wow.
Yep. Oh, wow. He was able to hold that lead for a while, but just not long enough. Good games, though. Alright, so I'll be playing Nintendo next.
Yep. And this is going to be first to 2.
Cool.
This is looking to be a pretty well-rounded top 4. A lot of good stuff from Nintendo for getting this far in bracket. Alright, let's see what we're playing here.
Round 1.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I don't know which character, but yes. Late Genrodon late Dankuga hitbox is honestly terrible. Right. So Nintendo has kind of run away with this game so far, but He loves going in, and that might be his downfall. That kick's kind of funny in that regard because they bounce him back naturally. So you know, even if he goes in and hits a dive kick, he'll be pushing himself back to a safe distance. Oh, nice tornado. Alright, chip out. Alright. Doesn't actually kill him, but there's no time left.
Round 2. Fight.
I actually don't know if that crossed up or not. I guess it didn't. Alright, Toast getting that knockdown. Oh, Dender just getting hit here. I feel like this matchup is very even, but Gonzales has Crush now, so you know, things can go south real quick. Oh, that's it. Yeah, right there. Good way to end it from ToastRider.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, starting it off with a command grab. Alright, good catch on the roll. Pushing him towards the corner now. Yeah, I feel like the matchup is going to go mostly this way unless Nintendo can kind of throw off his rhythm and maybe get a random roll command grab out. Yeah, just like that. Okay, that's not going to bring it all the way back, but this is suddenly really good for him. Oh, nice DP. Yeah, that's going to be it. Even if you don't get the full, you know, 7 hits of chip, that's still enough.
Round 2. Fight.
I actually wonder how many hits you get if you like try to space it outside of throw range. Although it doesn't really matter much on Gonzales just because his throw range is so huge. Oh my god. More roll command grabs, please. Oh, kind of confusion there. Lihua ends up jumping backwards as Gonzales is. And she can't really hit him facing backwards. That was kind of weird. But yeah, when you're playing Gons, always remember that you can block out of your roll. So you're never forced to eat like a launcher or anything like that in this matchup. You are forced to like take a little chip or something. It's slam down. To be honest, like Gonzales is good. Marco, yeah, Marco is pretty fun. He's got this like weird high-low mix-up that you wouldn't think anyone in this game really has, because he has Rocket Punch, which is an overhead. Oh shit, this is gonna do a lot. This isn't gonna kill, but this might even things up right here. Okay, I keep forgetting exactly how much damage that does, but still. Oh damn. Oh, and just the belly flop right there. Alright, so we're 1-1 right now. Yeah, the rapid slashes are kind of not a reliable anti-air. Some of the slashes hit high enough, some of them don't. A good backdash. Again, that's what I like about this game, is that it doesn't like try and short charge the grapplers on movement options. You know, everyone has a good backdash. And everyone has a dive kick. Gonzales having one of the best dive kicks is just kind of the icing on the cake. Yep, alright, just kind of keeping out with those slashes. I actually wonder if Gonzales can do anything about the medium version. Just because it lasts too long for him to roll through. Although I guess jump is the answer there. You can jump over it. Oh, no punish. Yeah, that's gonna be it. If you command grab that, that might have been it.
Round 2. Fight.
But with punishing Tornado is kind of tricky because it doesn't have too much recovery. But his throws definitely outrange it. Oh, Crush, this is gonna be huge. Alright, a good like third of her life gone already. Yeah, he's just going in. Alright, another one. Alright. Oh, just kind of letting him roll there and get the command grab.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, nice DP from ToastRider. That's gonna already give him a good lead to work with. But that crush command grab is gonna take it all away. Got another one. Alright. I think this is the point where you kinda resort to throwing Gonzales. Because he can block, but he can't do anything about throws during the end of that roll. Very nice with the chip damage. Nice. Yeah, I don't think there's anything Gonzales can really do here. Alright. It was a really close set, but good job to ToastRider for taking it 2-1. Alright, so losers finals now is going to be Mibeador versus ToastRider. So this is losers finals, and then grand finals is going to play versus ogcornflakes. Alright, let's see how it is this set. Alright. This is the classic, I think. The Azteca Lihua matchup. Man. So yeah, you can't sweep Air Blanca ball. That's really interesting. At this point, our answers to that are like standing heavy kick, which is a button you don't see a lot from Lihua, just because it doesn't do much for her kit. But it's good. It's a lot faster than DP, obviously, and has an easier input. But you know, besides that, just air-to-airing it works fine. Her neutral jump medium punch is actually really good as an air-to-air. It's kind of not something you do a lot with the character, just because like her ground buttons or her ground game is solid, just because of the chip damage and the threat of like 2146p. Like a lot of characters kind of have to respect her specials, but if she doesn't have you like blocking or like near the corner, you can kind of escape pretty easily. Alright, nice with the forward heavy kick. Gonna be one from Mibeador. Oh. Toast maybe considering a switch. Alright, we're going on to J McCoy here. Right. Good neutral jump heavy punch from Mibeador. Matchup's odd because, you know, Azteca has such good buttons, but McCoy is kind of good at getting into these blind spots for him, like doing that jump over the 6 HK to nail punish, sliding under 6 HK too. Just like having a slide against his character is a really good benefit, and Lihua doesn't really have a you know, proper low profile slide. Okay, that's okay. Chip takes it. That's all right. Good to at least chip him out, but should be able to punish that with. If you're not sure like where he's gonna be afterwards, you can always like do a neutral jump button. If you don't know if you want to like jump forward or back to actually catch him. Okay, this is a Mibeador's game right here. Oh, trading with the mash move. But yeah, that's that. I think McCoy's like damage is a lot more accessible in the matchup, which really goes a long way. Like he has a lot of easy openers that knock down and lead into his Oki. He's got like slide, he's got straight punch to work with. That annoyingly low jump of his. The only downside is like maybe not easy punishes on Air Blanca ball, but Toast wasn't really going for those with Lihua anyways. The running slash, alright. Okay, 1-1. Back on Azteca's stage now. Good start. Yeah, I think McCoy should be able to jet upper that if he blocks it. Although if he blocks cross up, he's kind of out of luck. Just because that cross up will break his charge. Alright, nice. I believe that was a guard cancel too, so that bought him some extra frames to actually connect with that straight punch. Oh, good slide. Overhead. Yeah, the jump in afterwards. Nice. Just keeping the pressure on is really helpful against this character, because Azteca doesn't have a reversal, really. He has wake up command grab, but he doesn't have anything really good for pressure like that. He has Mexican moonsault, which is all 3 kicks, but that's invincible for like 5 frames off the ground. Some moves will just catch him out of it regardless. Alright. Oh, good punish. God, that air throw always looks so cool. Alright.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright. Oh, that delayed straight punch was so nasty. Did a lot of damage thanks to Crush. Oh, wow, nice. Alright, ToastRider 2-1 right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Nice, using the heavy hair whip for the extra chip there.
Round 2. Fight.
Like round start versus McCoy is probably the scariest just because he has slide, he has straight punch there. It's possibly like a random jump in that you might not be prepared to deal with just because it's so low. Oh no, this is the punish on that. Alright, yeah, those straights aren't quite working out for him right now. The hitbox on that isn't fantastic, it's just kind of has this really good burst range and makes it difficult to not like at least trade with it. But if Azteca keeps at the right range, he can't really... It becomes really hard for McCoy to do much about that, you know. About taking a big risk in like terms of slides or jet up or something. Oh, good pickup on that cross up. Not the first time he's done that this tournament, but it's still nice to see.
Round 1.
Alright, 2-2. This is really close. We're back on McCoy's stage. A little bit of a smaller stage to begin with. Right, that was an interesting frame trap. I think the main goal with Azteca is like not to actually catch any buttons, but just like push yourself back to a safe distance. Because then at that point, you know, any attempt they make to advance might get stuffed by 6 HK or like a jumping button or maybe two medium kick. Right. Nice, good sweep against that hair. Again, if you're close, you kind of threaten with slide. There's kind of a specific distance you want to be at because slide does have some startup where it's not low profile, unlike Wulong's where it's actually low profile on frame 1. So you do have to watch out for getting hit before you're actually down in the slide. Oh, probably going for a throw there, but he hit a little too early. Again, Azteca's airborne, so the double jump punish is useful against him. You might not do the most damage, but you'll at least get knocked down, and that's really valuable. That like disparity between who has good reversal and who just kind of relies on throws and not much else is really huge in this game. It's a similar problem that Bart's has. Alright. Oh, okay, nice. But yeah, I was gonna say the Thunderbolt there. The one time that works out for ToastRider, and that's gonna come around to close out the game. Wow, it was so close. 3-2 for ToastRider. So grand final is gonna be ToastRider versus ogcornflakes. Okay, everything's ready. This is grand finals. Interesting point you make, Mib, of the jumping after slide. I feel like that's kind of risky with some characters just because you have jump startup that's totally vulnerable. Unless I'm misinterpreting what you're saying, but we've got Cornflakes versus ToastRider here. Alright, what's the punish? Alright, Gekkou should be able to DM this. Normally not plus enough. Yeah, I guess that's true. But again, slide is so active that I could totally buy that happening where he'll be able to hit you out of jump startup. Actually makes me wonder if again 3 kick is useful in that situation, but I guess it's kind of risky to go for in general. Oh, it doesn't quite chip out. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you were playing the matchup, I wasn't. I know I haven't had much luck with that, with Bart's, but that's a different character. Very good combo there. That 6HK is really useful in this matchup just because it low crushes. And from a distance it will be like a lot of other moves. The hitbox is spectacular, but it does have a lot of startup. Alright, first game to Cornflakes.
Round 1. Fight.
I think coming into this Cornflakes is a favorite, but this, you know, isn't an insurmountable matchup by any means. I think Gekkou is another character who kind of has limited reversals. He doesn't have anything invincible. He just has, I mean, you have backdash as a global option, but his is very invincible, but longer lasting. So if you've got him cornered, you know, you're meeting him for free off that. And then he's got throws. And to be fair, McCoy does have kind of a issue respecting throws if he's, you know, spamming slides, but he has a low jump, so you can always use that to catch them. Alright, nice. Good damage. It's a wall break. Yeah, if Cornflakes isn't going to prove that he can DM in the gap between Boomerang Crash Head and Toast is pretty much free to use, and good source of chip damage because you get 3 hits off it. Alright, using the dive kick, which is not something you see a lot from McCoy. Oh, that was a really weird medium kick. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, 2-0 for OG Cornflakes. Yeah, air-to-airs you think would not come in off in this matchup, but especially with how high Gekkou's jump is, but as long as someone's in the air, he's probably going to hit you and get a lot off it. Alright, ToastRider kind of keeping his distance as McCoy, not something you hear often, but actually does work out for him. Oh, that's going to be it. Nice frame trap. It's a classic, but sometimes you forget, or you know, you think maybe you can mash, but you really can't. Even getting out like guard cancel Tatsu is kind of tricky because it's not airborne frame 1, or it's airborne, but it's the hitbox is like surprisingly low to the ground to the point where you can get hit by a crouching medium kick or something. Alright, this is looking really good for ToastRider. Nice. ToastRider takes the game.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, we finally see Gekkou stage in this matchup. I've always had my favorite song in the game. Although I think Wulong might actually be overtaking it. Anyway. Oh, the with jet upper. That's, you hate to see that. Alright, yeah, this is a Cornflakes game right here. Oh, drops it. Ends up going the wrong way with Tatsu. Not pretty understandable input mistake to make. Always a lot of side switches going on with this character. Oh, the stall. Probably not a good place for it. Chip is a real threat here. I think just throwing out Tatsu is a good bet. Yeah, I like that. Hit someone if they try to jump over you. You know, just low crushes. Does a few hits of chip, which is useful. Alright, nice. Nice TK air shuriken there. Not a move we've been seeing too much in this matchup, but it's good for just kind of throwing their pacing off. The way it stalls Gekkou in the air and kind of puts something right in front of him. Right, good choice of back up there from Cornflakes. Nice double jump. Yeah, right there. That's good at stopping that straight punch. Nice, good shurikens, and that's going to be the tournament. Really well played all around, but OG Cornflakes is going to take that 3-1. Well, all right, then that's going to be Dankuga Battlegrounds number 35. Thanks for coming out. Hopefully I can run a Swiss bracket next time. At this point, I'm going to look for someone to raid, but yeah, that was fun. Can't wait to upload this one. I think we got to see a lot of fun matchups. Let's see, who do I know that's streaming fighting games especially is what I'm looking for. Alright, Joe P. Real streaming X-Men vs. Street Fighter, that might be fun. There we go. Y'all have fun.
Good games, everybody.